This is Rob Hamilton from Soul Canyon Training and Development with another really cool Excel tip. I have a spreadsheet here that has a bunch of travel expenses for some salespeople that work for me. That's the scenario anyway. And what I want to do is look at a particular set of travel expenses for one Doug Connolly. Now that's because Doug, he's my number one sales guy, but he happens to also be my number one travel expense spender. So what I've done is in this report, have isolated his expenses for this month. And what I'm going to do now is just highlight them. What I'd like to do now is add them up. Now, if you know just a little bit about Excel, you might know you can write a formula or use the sum function to add those up. What you may not know is right down here at the bottom in the area called the status bar, that information already exists. Doug, this past month, spent $1,482.17. There were 11 transactions, and the average was $134.74. Now, I know what a lot of people are thinking when they first see this, and the answer to that question is, yes, it's been there all along. For information that you highlight, if you simply want to know, in this case, some summary aggregated information like what they total up to, what the average is, how many there are, it all shows up down here in the status bar. You don't have to write a formula. You don't have to write a function. Here's the other cool thing. If you want to change what displays down in the status bar, you can put your mouse down here and right-click. You have all these options now that you can turn on. If we focus down in this mathematical area, we can also turn on the numerical count function and the minimum and the maximum so that we can see what his largest and his smallest expenses were. And when we click away from that and look down here, we can see, in addition to the average of $134.74, 11 transactions and a total of $1,482.17, his largest transaction, or max, was $456, and his minimum transaction, or min, was 10. All of that available in this wonderful but often overlooked area called the status bar. And that was another Power Excel tip from Rob Hamilton at Soul Canyon Training and Development. Enjoy the rest of your day.